Yo, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. How we doing? What's going on, Matt? How we doing? Happy New Year's, man. First stream. First stream of the new year. Let's go. Yep. First stream of the new year. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. Hey, I appreciate the likes, man. But if you can kind of see, guys, I try to really replicate this one right here. I really try to replicate with that one. You know what I mean? Like I really try to make them the same. You know what I mean? But it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. Like this one, like I mean, I used this one the whole season. All right, and it did me well. Like it did me well, man. I really don't have too many complaints. Probably that is too small. You know what I'm saying? It's too small. But besides that, it really did me well. Like it really worked. It really worked well for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I really don't have no complaints with this one, man. You know, yeah, it got me through the season, man. You know what I mean? It got me through the season, and I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful. But look at the new and improved though. Like, look at that boy, that bad boy. Imagine that on the back of the yak. You know what I'm saying? Like this was on the back of the yak. You know what I mean? And it kind of looks crazy, but she definitely did the job. Like I still got tackle in there. All right, I still got tackle. I still got a whole lot of tackle in there. All right, but what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna turn this one into the ice fishing one. All right, this is gonna be our ice fishing crate. All right, turn this into the ice fishing crate. You know what I mean? And yeah, hey, I appreciate the likes. Yeah, I think yeah, it really did its job though for me. Hey, Hat Trick, welcome in, bro. I appreciate you, man. Happy New Year's, man. Happy New Year's and tight lines to you, brother. Hey, what's going on? Hey, welcome in. Hey, welcome in, guys. How we doing? Let's go, guys. That's the crate. That's the crate. Hey, Hat Trick. Remember what I made, man? Hat Trick. I know you remember this crate. Hey, Happy New Year's to you, brother. You remember that though, Hat Trick? Man, Hat Trick. That crate got me through. Hey, JR, what's going on, brother? Happy New Year's, bro. First stream of the year, man. Let's go. 7 likes, let's go, man. But what's the biggest catfish you ever caught? The biggest catfish you ever caught, bro, was probably 2 pounds. Jason. You know what I'm saying? But Happy New Year's, Jason. How we doing? Hey, I appreciate the likes. Let's go. Let's go, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, JR. How's the piggy, JR? How's the piggy doing, bro? But yeah, I was just, you know what I'm saying? I made this DIY crate, you know what I'm saying, last year. And it did me well, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's go, hat trick. Hey, that's dope, Jason. 5 pound catfish, bro. Hey, that's nice to hear though, JR. That's nice to hear, man. But yeah, hat trick. You know what I'm saying? She did me good, man. You know what I'm saying? She did me good, bro. Yeah, she did me well. You know, like I wouldn't like if I needed this, if I needed it again, I'll go with it. What's your biggest fish? Hey Logan, my biggest fish is a 20-pound carp, bro. 20-pound carp, Logan. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Logan. Hey, I appreciate you tapping in, Logan. Happy New Year's, bro. Hey, what kind you get, hat trick? What kind of seat box you get, hat trick? Yeah, I know, right, Logan, bro? Dude, but listen, he didn't even put up a big fight. You know what I mean? Sometimes those bigger fish, man, don't put up a bigger fight. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Hat trick, right? So I'm gonna just keep that one for you know what I'm saying, just in case. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna ice fish with it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna turn this into my ice fishing. That's my ice fishing rod right there and there. Preston's seat box. I'm gonna have to look that up, Patrick. I don't have my laptop out here, but I'm gonna have to check that out, Patrick. Hey, welcome in, guys. I hope y'all having a great new year. It's a new year, man, so you could catch a new PB this year. You know what I mean? The sky's the limit, man. The sky is the limit. If you made it into 2020, listen, if you made it into 2026, right? God is great, man. And get your paper straight. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. If you made it to 2026, man, if you made it into 2026, if you celebrated coming into 2026, man, you should feel blessed. You know what I mean? Dang, hat trick. You don't have no you don't have no hey hat trick, you don't have no wheels on it. You don't have no wheels, hat trick, and that's a beautiful hat trick. That's a beautiful seat box. You hear me? That's a beautiful seat box. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, hat trick. You need that, brother. You need that. Hey, hey, hat trick. I was thinking, bro. Honestly, yeah, me too. Me too, hat trick. It makes it quicker for you to get up out of there. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But hat trick, brother, I got so many. So what you think, hat trick? What you think about this hat trick, right? Since it's only me and you in here, right? What you think, hat trick, if I did a podcast, basically, yeah, I would consider it a podcast, right? I would do a podcast after the day, like after the day of me fishing, I do a podcast after, right? And just explaining the baits that I use. Hey, that's pretty heavy, man. Empty. That's pretty heavy. But I think, Patrick, I'm gonna do a podcast called Rivers Recap. You know what I mean? And it's just gonna be a recap of the day, or I'm gonna pick a certain day, I guess, maybe. Yo, fishy fingers, what's going on, bro? Happy New Year's, bro. Happy New Year's, bro. God bless you. Hopefully you catch the biggest fish. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, go out fishing, you know what I mean? And hey, I appreciate that, fishy. You know what I mean, Patrick? Go out there, show them the setup that I use for the day. Show them the you know, just show them everything. You know what I'm saying? Just show them everything. But what you think, Patrick? Should I do it every day? Like every day I go fishing, or like twice a week? You know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna have to fill it out. You know what I mean? But I feel like that would bring different motion. That would bring different motion to the channel. You know what I mean? Yeah, it would be. It definitely would be, hat trick, right? Yo, Adam, what's good, bro? Happy New Year's to you too, brother. Yes, sir. Happy New Year's to you too, man. Right, right. That's what I was thinking, hat trick. That's what I was thinking. Do it every day. I'll go fishing. Right. That's what I was thinking. Right. And then come home, do about an hour live stream, or however long it take, to go through what I caught the fish on, how deep, you know what I mean? What yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be the podcast is gonna be called um Rivers Recap. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. You know what I mean? Hey, can somebody drop I need somebody to drop my cash app down below. Somebody could do that for me, that'd be dope. And that's how we go. And hat trick. That's how we gonna do every stream too. You know what I mean? Every stream, I'm dropping my cash app. You know what I mean? Every stream, I'm dropping that cash app. You know what I mean? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I just want to have it there. Because I took it out of Nightbot because I ain't like how Nightbot was just throwing it in there every every 5 minutes, basically shoving it down people's throat. So I didn't like how Nightbot was doing that. So I'm gonna just have it pinned down below. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna have going on, hat trick. But, yeah, a lot of new things is coming to the channel, man. You know what I mean? Hey, hat trick. I used to do the same thing in my notes in my phone, hat trick. Hey, I appreciate the 13 likes, man. You guys are awesome. Hey, Adam, you awesome, bro. Hey, everybody in the chat, man, you guys are awesome, dude. Yeah, hat trick. That's man, you a smart man, dude. Smart man for sure. Hey, I got a question though, Patrick. Do you guys call Legos over there, or is it a different terminology? Yeah, or is it a different terminology? Hey, I appreciate the like. Lax? Yeah, Legos. Yeah, Legos. Thanks, Fishy. Like, do they have a different terminology, or is it just Legos? Because I told me and my brother right when I got off live streaming the game the other day, my brother was over, and that was kind of the debate we had. You know what I mean? Lego. See, Lego. Right. See, that's what I'm saying. See, I knew it was different. I knew it was different. See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Hey, I appreciate the likes, man. You guys is awesome. 16 likes, man. Y'all flying with the likes, bro. And it's only saying there's 3 people in here, but I'm getting more likes and more likes. God is great. Am I saying it right? Hat trick, let go, leg go, leg go. Hey, I appreciate you, Solo. Hey, Solo, I appreciate you, bro. Even though your boys beat on me, beat on my boys the other day. You know what I mean? I still love you. Still love you, Solo. Y'all took my QB out. Y'all took my QB out. But y'all played a good game though. Nah, Solo, don't be laughing. Don't be laughing, Solo. Don't be laughing, man. Y'all was beating on us. Y'all was beating on us. I ain't even gonna lie. But I knew it was gonna be a good game though, you know what I mean? Hey, I believe it. Hey, I believe it. Hat trick. Them things cost a lot of money, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they cost a lot of money, man. Like those sets you see on the table, right? The sets that you seen on the table, bro, those are yeah. Yeah, but hat trick, that's what but I mean, I got more things coming to the channel, man. I'm telling you guys, man. I seriously got a lot of stuff coming to the channel, man. You know. Right, fishy. Right, fishy. Yeah, same here, fishy. I feel you. But look, fishy. Those little basic ones cost so much money now. Like, you know what I mean? Like my son, fishy. He has a whole Lego table. You know what I mean? And for the question, many or few toppings, it depends. You know what I mean? It depends. A burger, I like many. A hot dog, I like few. But they say you ain't supposed to be eating hot dogs, but boy, I love them. You know what I mean? I love me some unknown meat, unknown mystery meat. Hey man, Solo, I appreciate that, bro. Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Solo, for real. You know what I'm saying? It keeps me going every day, man. You guys, man. My family, man. Like I said, man, y'all like my family. Yo, what's up? What's up, Mikey? And yeah, Fishy, listen. Listen, Fishy, you step on one of those pieces, boy, you liable to go inside your foot. Yeah, it's liable to go on your foot, man. Hey, them carpers, them carp got a expensive tongue, huh? Huh, trick? That's what they call that, expensive tongue. What's up, Mike? Were you at work? Yeah, that's an expensive tongue there, huh? Carp got an expensive tongue. Yeah, look, check this out though, hat trick. I go, hey, hey, I feel you on that, Mike. I feel you. Hey, look though, hat trick. I went to the dollar store, right, hat trick. Got some corn from the dollar store, right? Got some corn. Oh, da da da. I'm gonna go fishing, right? Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Yeah, because they're more formal, right? I feel you. I feel you on that. But right, so I'm thinking I'm about to go fishing with this corn that I just got from the dollar store, man. I paid, and what's crazy is I paid more money for that corn at the dollar store than I do at Wally World, right? But so I get the corn. I pay like a dollar or something for the corn, man. The tin of corn, you know what I mean? My tin of corn. And literally, I went out there, put it on the hook, didn't even stay on the hook. The corn didn't even stay on the hook. And none of the fish was eating the corn, but the ducks. So I was basically feeding the ducks and not catching any fish. I went home the next day, got the corn from Wally World that I paid 50 cents for, right? Wally World paid 50 cents for half a tin. I get it. I buy half a tins, right? And went out there, dude. I caught five, six carps that day, boy. So what I'm saying is, it ain't always best to go to the cheap stuff, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, the small cans. You know what I mean? I like the half a cans, fishy. Hey, don't be laughing at me, hat trick. I was so mad, bro. I was so mad. Yeah, I was upset about that one, man. Yeah, I like the little tiny ones, man. You know what I mean? Just cause it's you know what I mean, it's a little quicker. You know what I'm saying? The tins is you could put them in stuff. You know what I mean? It don't take up much space. You know, and you typically go through the whole can. You know, cause I chum with it too a little bit. You know what I mean? So I chum a little bit and I put it on my line. But I mean I carp I guess I'm the only one that carp fish the way I carp fish. You know what I mean? Like I carp fish differently. Yeah, you gotta chum. You gotta chum. Hey, hat trick. I've caught carp like that. I've caught carp like that. You know what I mean? Where you know what I'm saying it's just the skin left on there, and like you said, the kernels, like the kernel fall out of it. and it still just got that skin on the hook. I've caught a carp like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, yeah, always feed. Yeah, yep, yep, yep. Yeah, you got to though. You got to, man. You got to with those fish, man. You know what I'm saying? Those carp, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. They as tricky as catching crappie. You know what I mean? Because they're so devious. You know what I mean? And they only want to eat a certain thing. You know that day. You know, but yeah, man. I've caught loads and loads and loads of fish, man. I've caught so many carp last year. Guys, listen, I probably caught over, dude, I caught over well over almost 200 pounds in carp, Patrick. Yeah, true, true. It grabs their attention. It grabs their attention. You know what I'm saying? I agree with that, hat trick. You know what I mean? It grabs their attention. But hey Liz, I need you to drop my cash app down. You know what I mean? I just want my cash app in the chat, man. But yeah though, hat trick. I caught over, dude. I caught over like 200 pounds of carp last year, dude. And I caught like 100 pounds in like one day, one time, man. It was crazy. I was catching them left and right. I could not listen. Every time I read, put the corn. I didn't even chum. Listen, that day I didn't. I chummed one time. You know what I mean? I chummed one good time. You know what I'm saying? And when I did that, I didn't, dude. I'll put like 3, 4 pieces of corn on there, toss it out. I'm getting smacked, bro. I'm getting smacked. So hammered. Yeah, I'm getting hammered. They hammered. You know what I mean? Man, but yeah, man, this crate, man, this DIY crate, man. Like I said, man, this DIY crate, it did me justice, man. You know what I'm saying? It did me justice. Hey, hat trick, you think I'd get more views if my caption said, "I'm poor, I'm poor, I'm homeless. Please help me." Yeah, I probably get more views. You know what I mean? But since a brother talking about some fishing, nobody want to tune in. Yeah, I know, I know, right? I know, right? But listen, they got to know who I am to fact check me. You know what I'm saying? I feel what you're saying, though. You know what I'm saying? I feel what you're saying. But yeah, I'd get more views if I was like, because look, I know somebody right now, right, guys? I know somebody right now, bro. And I think it's just a, bro. It's just it's a gimmick. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. I gotta get out there, bro. I gotta get out there. But look, though, I think it's a gimmick, right? You know what I mean? Listen, I know it's a dude. I know it's a dude right now, bro. I really do think it's a gimmick, bro, because he's always in the same hotel. Hey, hat trick. I was gonna ask you how that party was, man. I hope you had a blast. You know what I mean? I'm glad you didn't have to black nobody's eye. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm glad you didn't have to black nobody's eye. Hey, that's funny. Hey, that's funny. Hey, your boy was feeling it too, man. I was feeling it last night too. Hey, High Trick, I got this whiskey that's 12 years old, man. It was aged for 12 years, man. And I think it was probably the smoothest whiskey I ever had. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, probably the smoothest whiskey I ever had. But back to what I was trying to tell you guys. So yeah, I know this content creator, man, and like I said, I think it's a gimmick. You know what I mean? Because he's always in the same hotel room, right? And like I seen he got all this equipment and all this stuff, bro. But like you homeless. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, yeah, probably, huh? High trick. You know what I mean? But I don't understand. I don't. And he goes live, bro, and gets like I seen somebody, and he's just sits there in the hotel room, just looking at the camera, and it's like, you know what I mean? How's he getting all these views? Just sitting there looking at the camera in the home. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how he does it, but it's a good gimmick, and he's very smart. It's very smart of him. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, it's very intelligent. But yeah, I don't think what I'm trying to say is I don't think the dude's homeless. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the dude's homeless. I don't think, you know. Like I seen the one time the dude made like 3 grand in like 2 nights. You know what I'm saying? Dude made like 3 grand hat trick in like 2 nights, bro. It's pretty wicked, you know? Yeah, you know what I mean? Hat trick. It's pretty wicked. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he did, what he do, how he do it. Maybe if I turn my camera around and yeah, I gotta have my sandwich cut in half, bro. If you if you don't eat your sandwich cut in half, you a devious person. All right? You a devious person, bro. Yeah, 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 high trick. Yeah, high trick. I don't know how they do it, bro. I don't know how they do it, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how trick, but the dude's very smart, how trick. It's very smart, man. But the dude, he don't really beg for it though, how trick. He just put his title was I'm homeless, and then he'll have a thing in the corner, how trick. Like he'll have a thing in the corner saying like motel or you know what I'm saying. And but I don't know how trick. I seen I seen dude Patrick. I seen dude make a lot of money, bro. And I'm very inclined because it's very intelligent, man. That's very intelligent, man. You know what I mean, hat trick? That's very intelligent, man. Yeah. That's very smart. That's very smart and very strategic, right? To say the least. Yeah, true. True, hat trick. I do agree. I would agree with you there, sir. I would agree with you. But but I'm a big fan. Are you silly, Mike? Hey Mike, you hilarious, bro. Hey, you shouldn't be drinking that cheap. You shouldn't drink that cheap liquor. Yes, it is. Yes, it is cheap. Yes, it is cheap. A fifth. It went up $5. Ooh, nigga, that's cheap. That's cheap. That's cheap. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you there. I agree with you there. I totally agree. So is Patron. Yes. Yes, Patron is cheap. I agree. I agree, bro. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Patrick. Hey, man. You were lit, dude. Yeah, cheap is Christian Brothers. Nah, cheap is that Patronus. You know what I'm saying? I like that high class, baby. Yeah, I like that top shelf, baby. But yeah, hat trick for this yak attack. They got this first aid kit that you could attach to it, man. It's pretty dope. So I want to get that. Definitely want to go grab that. You know what I mean? Yeah, but ain't nowhere to go yakking, bro. But the river. Ain't nowhere to go yakking but the river, bro. But yeah, hey, that's dope, hat trick. That's dope, bro. That's dope. I know it ain't American made. But yeah, I could add trays to this, dude. I could do so much to that. Hey, welcome in, man. Welcome in. But yeah, look at Yeah, I'm probably about to restart the stream though, y'all. So I appreciate y'all. Well, Hat Trick is from across the pond, Mike. Hey, Hat Trick, that's my brother, man. Can you tell him what you guys call Legos over there? That's the brother I was talking about. But he across the pond, bro, Mikey. No, bro, Scottish, bro. Don't ever play my man's. Don't play my man's like that, bro. He's Scottish. See, told you it's not Legos. They're Lego, nigga. Told you, Mike. I told you. Sorry about that. That's my brother, man. So I gotta get on him. Cause he pulled it up. He pulled it up on Google. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, my bad. Hat trick. There we go. Hey, retract your. I didn't. I didn't. It's leg O. It's Lego. Man, where G dot at, man? Hey, it was 4 degrees last night. 2 degrees. Retract your thing, man. Retract your message. Because he ain't from Scotland. He's from Liverpool. Right? Yeah, but that was Japan. That was Japan, man. But hey, bro, you over there grinding Rocket League, bro. Forget Rocket League, bro. You need to go outside and go fishing. You need to go outside, bro, and go fish. That's what you need to do. You need to go outside, bro. Yoshi, what's good, brother? Was good, Yoshi? That's a good brand, hat trick. How we doing? How we doing, Yoshi? Happy New Year's, brother. Hey, amen to that. You ain't never told a lie, Yoshi. You ain't never told a lie, Yoshi. When you going to do that, bro? I'm trying to get on the game, brother. Hey, you hear me, Yoshi? I'm trying to get on the game, brother. Hey, me too, Matt. Me too, brother. Me too, bro. I can't wait to go fishing. You know? Nah, I normally use Berkeley, Berkeley, or what is it, VWC or something like that, VWC or something like that. Man, that's what I'm saying, man. Listen, man, I can't wait to use this, bro, and fill that up with taco, man. You know what I mean? I cannot wait. Yeah, I love it, hat trick. Hey, man, I can't wait to, man, get on that water, man. You guys, man, it's I miss it, man, so much. I'm gonna just say that, guys. I miss being on the water. I miss. I appreciate the 22 likes. I miss being on the water, man. I miss it, man. You know what I mean? I miss it so much, man. But what's one good thing? I'm gonna tell you one good thing though, Matt. I'm gonna tell you one good thing about this. Winter start early this year. It started early this year. So you know what's gonna happen. Spring gonna start early this year. And I can't wait. Hey, hat trick. New angles, hat trick. New angles and all that, bro. New angles and all that, hat trick. Right. See, that's the best part about over there, hat trick, across the pond, is that you got both brackish water, fresh water, salt water, you know what I mean? But you gotta carry so many licenses, or I don't know if you consider them license over there, but you gotta carry so many licenses over there, you know what I mean? Oh, okay. I got you. And Yoshi, what's up, man? You said you're gonna hop on the game when you get back, or what? Hey, I appreciate the 23 likes. Let's go. All right, good deal. Good deal, Yoshi. Hey, Yoshi, we was doing it to him, but look, Yoshi, I'm going harder this. I'm going harder today. Oh, see, hat trick here. We don't care about them spawning, hat trick. We catching them while they making babies. You hear me? We catching them while they making babies. We don't care about all that spawning around. You know what I mean? We don't care about none of that, hat trick. We don't care if you making babies or not. We want you. If you gonna bite the hook, we hooking you. You know? They don't close nothing around here, hat trick. You know? If you making babies, you know what I'm saying? March 5th through June, hey, we catching you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no making no babies around me. Yeah, it's crazy. Right, right. Yeah, it's stupid. It's stupid. But that's just a way to deter you. You know what I mean? To make you go do stupid stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Yoshi? You feel me? Yeah, we don't care if they making babies. Uh-uh. Nah, they don't get no peace. They gonna get some of this hook. You know what I mean? They gonna get some of this hook. That's what they gonna get. Especially them crappies. Hey, high trick, especially them crappies, boy. You catch some spawning crappies, boy, you'll have a ball. You have the best fishing day of your life. You hear me? You catch some spawning crappies, man. And that's the time that they spawn, high trick. That's the time that crappie spawn between February, February and March. It they spawn and a little longer. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Yoshi, yeah, Yoshi. Hey, Yoshi, I'm gonna be on my A game today. You hear me? Yoshi, I'm gonna be on a butt. You hear me? I'm on a butt this game, man. Listen, Yoshi, I'm dropping 25 kills every man. But we're gonna rotate though, Yoshi. We're gonna rotate from the casualties to the regular one. You know what I mean? We're gonna rotate. Yeah, I hate that hat trick. I hate that, bro. Yeah, we call it snagging, hat trick. Yeah. Hey, hat trick, we call it out here in America. We call that snagging. I cannot stand that shit, man. I know people that snag paddle fins. I know people that snag it's a dinosaur fish, hot trick. And the fish you can't catch it by bait because the fish don't eat bait; they eat plankton. You know what I mean? They open their mouth and they let all the plankton go past their gills, and the plankton gets stuck to their gills, and that's how they eat. So out once a year in Arkansas for a couple days, you know what I mean? They allow people to snag paddlefish, right? But you got to have a license for it. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Hatcher. I'm telling you. They snag paddlefish, they snag carp, they snag I know people that snag catfish. I know people that snag trout. I seen a dude sitting in the river hat trick snagging trout with a treble hook. You know what I'm saying? But all those things are illegal. You know what I mean? Like they are legal sometimes. You know what I mean? But you gotta be in the right season. You gotta have the right license. You know what I'm saying? People don't give a 2 cents. You know what I mean? And they just go out there snagging them, boy. Now I understand if you running a lure, crankbait, you know what I mean. If you running a lure or anything like that, and you snagging fish, I get it. You know what I mean? Because you actively working this lure, you know what I mean, trying to catch another fish, and you accidentally run over top of a fish with it. I could understand that. You know what I mean? But besides that, you know, you shouldn't really be snagging no fish. But those paddlefish, they don't bite hooks. Yeah, them paddlefish don't bite hooks. You know what I mean? They have a mouth that, like I said, they eat plankton. You know what I mean? Like I said, they open up their mouth and just swim around, allowing plankton to enter their mouth, and that's how they eat. Which is crazy because they get so big. Them fish get so big, bro. Eating plankton like that. That's crazy. So, but yeah, man. Like the fish don't even have eyes. You know what I mean? Like I mean, he got eyes, but they so small. The dude, the bruh, he can't see. But yeah, I understand if somebody running a lure, a crankbait, a jerkbait. You know what I mean? Things of that nature that got treble hooks that hang low. I get it. I get if you snag a fish. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But people do that on purpose, bro. I'm gonna stream for another couple minutes here, and I'm gonna end the stream. Yeah, hat trick. That's not fishing, bro. That's not fishing. You know what I'm saying? That's not fishing. You know. But pike. All right, Yoshi. Yes, sir, Yoshi. Yes, sir. Hey, I'm gonna be probably warmed up, Yoshi, by the time you get back, bro. But take care, Yoshi. I'll see you later, bro. Yeah, hat trick. I think it's wrong. You know what I mean? I think that, you know, but Pike, the thing about Pike though, yo, what's good, Ferg? Happy New Year's, bro. Happy New Year's. But yeah, you know what I mean? Hat trick. But what's weird though is that you snagging Pike, and Pike actually bite lures and stuff. So I don't understand that. Man, hey, coming from a non-fisherman, hat trick. This coming from a non-fisherman. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him, hat trick. Don't listen to him, hat trick. This coming from a non-fisherman. No, that's what I'm saying, Ferg. That's what I'm saying, Ferg. Hey, Ferg, you know what I was talking about with those paddle fish, bro? Anybody else know what I'm talking about with those paddlefish? And in Arkansas, like I said, in Arkansas, they have a season, bro, where you can snag those paddlefish, bro. And those are like, you know, dinosaurs. Hey, I appreciate right. Thanks, man. That's what I'm saying. I know somebody know. And they're supposed to be like extinct. You know what I mean? They're supposed to be going extinct. You know what I mean? So okay. Oh, okay. See, they're a protected species down there. Right, right, hot trick, right, right. I feel you, right. It's okay, right, if you gotta feed, right, if you gotta feed your family, you know what I mean? But yeah, I know in Arkansas, man, they do that for fun, bro. They might have stopped though. They might have stopped it, but they probably still doing it though. They make a lot of money. You know how much they charge for licenses? You know, a license to go snag a fish that you might snag. You know what I mean? You might snag it. So it's crazy. Yeah, hat trick. I want you to look up a paddle fish. Or you might know what that is though. You might know what that is, but a paddlefish crazy hat trick. Yep. No, right. Right. That's right, Ferg. Yeah, yep, hat trick, yep. But they got this big old mouth hat trick, man. They got this huge mouth, man. Huge mouth. Y'all like my slippers? I got these for Christmas. Santa was good to me. But you right though, Ferg. We gotta protect. You know what I'm saying? As fishermen, man, we gotta do our part, man. As releasing them. You know what I'm saying? Releasing them the right way. Yeah, but see, that's another species hat trick. That's another species hat trick. That's kind of like a protected species, man. You know what I mean? Because they're like a dinosaur. You know what I'm saying? They're a dinosaur. Hey, I appreciate that, Ferg. Hey, we definitely plan on going ice fishing, man. We definitely plan on going ice fishing. You know what I mean? And I can't wait to get on moving water though. You know. But yeah, hot chick, those are nice though. But it's a certain way you got to catch them and release them and stuff like that. You got to lasso them. It's crazy. You got to lasso them. But yeah, I think yeah, I can't wait to get on that moving water though, Ferg. You know what I'm saying? Last year, Ferg. Right, right, right. But yeah, though, Ferg, you know what I'm saying, bro? Uh, I like moving water, bro. Last year, being on the water, like as much as I was, really changed my aspect of fishing. Right? It really, and I see why people really be in the house chilling. Those professional fishermen, I see why they be in the house chilling during the winter time. They're just getting their tackle together. You know what I mean? They're getting their tackle together, and they can't wait to get back out on the moving water. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. Hat trick. I sleep like a baby. Yeah, I sleep like a baby, man. I sleep like a baby. And I think that's why I haven't been sleeping well lately, is because I haven't been fishing in so long. I haven't been fishing in like a couple months. Actually, no, I'm lying. I'm lying. It's been about a month now, 2 months now. But when I went down to South Carolina, yeah, I know it. I know it, bro. I know it. I know it, bro. Yeah, I know, bro. Being down there, bro, you can fish all the time. Yeah, true. I could go fishing, man, you know what I mean? But I gotta prepare super, super well. Super, super well. Or I'm gonna be out there freezing. And I don't have a hut. I don't even have a hut. Exactly. Right, right. Because y'all don't have that down there. Right. Right, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to go punch some hoes, man. Get out on that water. You know what I mean? I can't wait. Yeah, hat trick, man. I love ice fishing, man. I only been ice fishing one time. Didn't catch anything, but I love it. You know, I fell in love with it. You know, hey, hat trick, that says a lot. You know what I mean? I think the only fishing I haven't done hat trick is probably fly fishing. Yeah, I probably haven't fly fish, but yeah, though it's definitely a challenge though. For you know what I mean? It's definitely a challenge, bro. Because obviously you can't see anything, you can't see no structure unless you got that sonar and stuff. And I don't have no equipment like that, man. I don't have no hut. I don't have no sonar, no nothing. So I'm just dropping bait in a hole. So that this is really what I used to say when I went out fishing. This is really hoping, not scoping. You know what I mean? That's really hoping, not scoping. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, you dropping your bait in a hole that you don't know if fish around, fish is a fish. You know what I mean? So you taking a big chance on catching or not. But hey, I appreciate the 24 likes, man. We're almost to 25 likes. We need one more like, man. Yeah, Hat Trick, you a professional fisherman. I don't know why you don't got no fishing page, man. I don't know why you don't have no fishing page. But yeah, we need 25 likes, man. Come on, let's get it. Where my boy Allen, man? Where my boy Allen? He always comes drop them likes. Where my boy Allen at? We're only gonna be live for the next like 20 minutes, 15, honestly. Yeah, 15 minutes. My boy, look what I say. What I say, y'all. What I say. Alan, what's good, bro? Happy New Year's. What I say, y'all. What I say. With my boy Alan. Look at him. Dropping likes. Dropping likes. I just called it, yo. I literally just I literally dude, I literally just spoke it up. Literally. That's God. That's God, though. Yeah, Happy New Year, Alan. I was just saying where my boy Alan at. Dropping them likes, man. Dropping them likes. Yeah, I was like, dude, where's my boy Alan? Hey, hey, man, that's pretty dope, bro. Hey, man, that's dope, bro. What you get? Hey, man, let me know what you got, bro. If you could go through it real quick, if you got time. My boy Alan, though, I appreciate you, bro. I literally just spoke you up, though. Literally. I said, where Alan at, man? All right, we got that 25 likes. All right, good deal. Good deal, Matt. Right, right. Me too. Me too. Right. That's funny. Hey, Hedrick, that's funny, bro. Yeah, that's funny. I'm surprised G Dad ain't fishing. Hey, that crappie he made the other day. Mm, mm, mm. I know that's right, man. I know that's right, bro. Yeah, I know that's right, man. Me neither, bro. Yeah, me neither, man. Right, right, bro. Right. Come back home with something that you ain't supposed to. Right, man. Right. Yeah, right, hat trick. Right. Yeah, I feel you on that hat trick. Yeah, I totally agree, bro. Yeah, I totally agree. Nah, Matt, we gonna get that cleared away, Matt. I'm telling you, bro. We gonna get that squared away. You know what I mean? Yeah, we gonna get that squared away. Yeah, Matt. We gonna don't you worry. Nah, that's all right. Someone took that like. It's all good. It's all good, bro. You keep your like. Right, right, hat trick. Hey, man, that's good, hat trick. That's good, bro. That's good. That's good, hat trick. You a real one for that, man. Most people wouldn't even do that hat trick. This what I have set up for this will get destroyed. This will get destroyed on a loop knot. I need to put a little pinch weight, little pinch weight, little pinch weight about right here. Put a pinch weight about right here, about an inch up, right, and then put yes sir. This crappie man jigs though. This a crappie man jig. 160, 164 ounce. Yeah, it's crappie man jigs. Once, yep, this is a 164 ounce. But this is a crappie magnet though. Hey, that's dope, hat trick. Yeah. But this my little creation, you know what I'm saying? This is my little spin on it, you know what I mean? Because it really got two tails. It got two tails, but you see how much that tail moving? I'm barely even moving it. And it's like shaking like a salt, shaking like a salt. And she's shaking like nobody business. Look at that. Bro, I'm barely even touching that. Thanks, Hot Trick. Yeah, I kind of put this together. I kind of put this together, you know what I mean? And yeah. It works great for me, man. Yeah, it works great. It works great for me. It works great. You know what I mean? So yeah, this a small jig head. And it will crush this, dude. They will crush it. So I can't wait to throw this out during the spring spawn. Yeah, they're gonna crush this. I can't wait. Yeah, for sure. For sure. And I got it on a loop. And I got it on a loop, hat trick. So it go in the water and you know what I mean? Yeah. The tail deadly though. Look at that tail moving. Look at that tail, boy. Yeah, that tail just go crazy. Yeah, imagine that mug in some water, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Bad man pajama. Bad man pajama. Yeah. See some. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And this is on the old ugly stick though. This an old ugly stick. That's how old it is. You can't even read it. You can't even read it. This an old ugly stick, man. This a short girl. This a short girl. Yeah, this a old girl though. This a old girl. But this the action. This the action she doing on her. And I got literally I have 6 pound line on here. Yeah, this a good little reel. Good little reel for it. I like high vis. You see, we spooled up. You know what I mean? We spooled up. We're really ready to get them. I like all my reels to be left hand. I like a left hand. Hey, I appreciate the like. I like left hand. You know what I mean? Other people like different ways. I like the left hand. But like this one is right hand. So I mean, some of my reels are right hands for my lady, but cause she right hand, but I'm trying to get her to use her left hand more. Cause I feel like you can set the hook with your more dominant hand. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Matt. I feel like you could set. Hey, man, I wish, Kobe. I wish, bro. Yeah, I wish. Hey, I appreciate that, Kobe. Yeah, I feel like, hey, right, Matt. That's what I'm saying, man. I feel like you could set the hook and you could finesse more. Yeah, I wish, Kobe. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to get out there. Yeah, I'm gonna try that hat trick. I'm gonna try it, man. I'm gonna try it, but I'm gonna have to make my own. I'm gonna make my own. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna jump off of here, go in the house, start that other stream. Right, right, hat trick. So you could, right, so you could, right. Yeah, I watched a few videos on that hat trick. I watched a few videos on that. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. You know what I mean? But hey, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna get off of here. Like I said, I gotta start this other live on the other channel. So, hey, man, much love, man. Happy New Year's. God bless y'all, man. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.